This is Rupesh, a 13-year-old boy from a remote village in Purulia district of West Bengal, playing with his friends. This was not the scenario a few months back. Rupesh had started losing his vision when he was around 2.5 years old.
যে কোনো জিনিস খুঁজতে যদি বলতি যে দেখো ওইটা তখন মানে না ছুলে না হাতড়ালে মানে ওই জিনিসটা আনতো না।
তবে ক্রিকেট খেলার সময় বল দেখতে পারেন আর ফুটবল খেলার সময় আপনার বড় বলটা দেখতে পারেন।
A farming family in a remote village had no clue how to go about this child's treatment.
বোর্ডে লেখা দেখতে পেত না, আমি লিখে দিতাম তারপর ওকে দেখাতাম।
এর আগে আরো অন্যান্য হাসপাতালে গেছিল, ওখানে কোনো জায়গায় কাজ হয় নাই।
Rupesh finally came to Lokeshwarananda Eye Foundation on 12th December 2016. The case was diagnosed as developmental cataract of both eyes. Phaco surgery was done on his left eye on 13th January 2017, and the same surgery was done on his right eye on 18th March 2017. Rupesh's post-operative vision is 6/18 in both eyes. Rupesh now lives a normal life, playing, studying and jumping around.
দেখতে পাচ্ছে দূরের লেখা, একই জায়গায় পাচ্ছে, বল খেলতে পারছে, কাছের লেখা আর কিছু অসুবিধা হয় না।
Tarif came to us with no vision in his left eye. He's young now, but no vision since childhood. And the right eye he came to us with sudden loss of vision. It was diagnosed to have a retinal detachment. He underwent a surgery which needed to be repeated again, and then we put in silicone oil inside the eye to attach the retina. Once that got attached, he got back some vision. Then the oil has been removed also from the eye, and he now yesterday told me that he wants to drive a car. So that's the ultimate thing, that the patient is doing very well. You don't need to check the vision, and he's doing very well. Gadi chalate chas char chaka
চোখের দৃষ্টিটা খুব বেড়ে গেছে, এখন খুব অনেক বেশি দেখা পাচ্ছি, রাত্রেবেলায় হাঁটাহাঁটি করতে পারছি।
Thousands of people are being benefited. I have seen myself truckloads or bus full of people from different villages are coming there, taking rest in the evening. Next morning they are given medical treatments and operated upon, staying there for the whole day. Next day they are sent to their home, and our volunteers visit them regularly for about a week or so. Even their glasses are served at their home.
The global picture is, in 2010, 39 million people in the world are visionless and 246 million people have low vision. It's a matter of concern that in India, every year, the visual impairment is added as 4 million per year.
NANRITAM is an effort to provide timely medical intervention and prevent needless blindness, launched an eye care program in 2006 at remote Para block of Purulia district. It started with monthly eye clinics in a small mud hut at Para. The mud hut soon took the shape of a 6-bedded hospital building with basic operative infrastructure and was named Lokeshwarananda Eye Foundation in memory of its mentor and inspiration, Swami Lokeshwarananda Ji Maharaj. The hospital was launched on 24th February 2008 with 21 cataract surgeries.
Visiting these areas as the mission director of National Rural Health Mission in 2010, I discovered this group of doctors and other professionals reaching out to remote areas with eye care services on their own. Eye care is a big problem in these areas because of poor connectivity, poor awareness of eye diseases, And there was also the left-wing extremism problem in those areas. And I was really very impressed with the kind of dedication and expertise they brought to these areas. And I requested them whether they would be interested in setting up specialized services to these people.
In 2012, Lokeshwarananda Eye Foundation was declared as the 100-bedded referral eye care hospital for complete eye care solutions in the 23 remote and inaccessible Jongal Mohol blocks of Purulia, Bakura and West Midnapur.
ইয়াগ লেজার মেশিন ক্যাপসুলোটমি করা হয়, ইভিন মাঝে মধ্যে কিছু ধরনের গ্লোকোমারও ট্রিটমেন্ট করা হয়। এই মেশিনটাকে ওসিটি মেশিন বলা হয়, প্রিপেরিমেট্রিক ডায়াগনোসিস অফ গ্লোকোমা।
Situated in a remote rural area, Lokeshwarananda Eye Foundation is today equipped to undertake glaucoma surgeries, squint surgeries and all sorts of sophisticated vitreoretinal surgeries like retinal detachment, macular hole, giant retinal tear, etc. apart from the basic cataract surgeries.
Congenital developmental anomaly, coloboma. Its incidence globally is 1 in 10,000 live births, but surprisingly incidence is very high here.
Since its inception, February 2008 till November 2017, Lokeshwarananda Eye Foundation treated more than 10 lakh patients.
A patient who does not have anything to offer except blessings with a folded hand and smile on his face and eyes full with tear, your eyes also become full with tears, and that's what the greatest satisfaction what you can get there working at Lokeshwarananda Eye Foundation.
আপনি সব ঠিক আছে, হ্যাঁ দিচ্ছেন সবগুলো আবার, হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে, ভালো।
Udbhash is actually a subunit of NANRITAM, and it's a Udbhash Child Development Unit where we work with developmentally challenged children. Our team comprises of basically a developmental pediatrician and physiotherapist and occupational therapist, special educator, the other supportive staff like psychologists, counselors. The whole team is working here. We run a multidisciplinary clinic in Kolkata as well as in Purulia, and we also run a special school for these children where we have about 60 plus children, 60% of them being autistic.
Akash Mahato has been differently abled since his birth, but he never considered this as a disadvantage. When NANRITAM Krishi Kendra started seed production initiative, the entrepreneur in Akash considered this as an interesting opportunity.
এটা একটু অসুবিধা হয়, সঙ্গে আমার ভাই আছে আর NANRITAMে যারা দাদারা আছেন ওনারা তো সবসময় আছেন, যখনই ফোন করি তখনই ওনারা আসেন। সব রকম এখানে ব্যবস্থা করা আছে, তার জন্য জলের পাইপ দেওয়া আছে, কোনো অসুবিধা হয়নি। পাম্প চালিয়ে দিলাম, জল নিজের বেডে বেডে পড়ে গেল।
NANRITAM had realized that along with health care, the community needed to be supported for better livelihood options. This led to the creation of an agriculture wing named NANRITAM Krishi Kendra in 2010 in collaboration with Syngenta Foundation, India.
ফসলের অনেক উৎপাদনটাও বেশি এই বীজের, এবং আমাদের থেকে আরও অনেক লোক উপকার হয়েছে, অনেক চাষি যে বীজটা আমরা উপযুক্ত গুণগত মানের বীজ সেই চাষির হাতে পৌঁছেছে।
আমি এই বছর 2টো ইউনিট করছি, গত বছর একটা করেছিলাম। গত বছর একটা ইউনিট করে আমি 22 কেজি বীজ পেয়েছিলাম। সেই হিসাবে আমার সাহস হয়েছে যে এই বছর আমি বেশি করতে পারবো এবং ফলাফলও আশা করছি যে গত বছরের চাইতে আমি এই বছর রেজাল্ট বেশি করবই।
এই জন্যই আমরা তাড়াতাড়ি উন্নতির দিকে চলে যাচ্ছি, মানে অগ্রগতির দিকে যাচ্ছি। আমার ছোট ছেলে নাম বুদ্ধদেব মাহাতো, ওই বরণনাগা স্কুল যেটা ফিলিক্স স্কুল অফ এডুকেশন সেখানে পড়ে, অবৈতনিক, কোনো বেতন আমাকে লাগে না। এটা আমার একটা সব থেকে মূল্যবান উপকার।
আমার ছেলে সুখদেব মাহাতো ফিলিক্স স্কুলে পড়ে ওখানে, আর বরণডাঙ্গাতে।
FILIX School of Education was started in 2014 in this remote rural Purulia district of West Bengal to impart quality education to the village students in English medium and to unfold their hidden potential by providing love, encouragement and appreciation of their own efforts. Our aim was to bridge the education gap between the local and the global.
We believe that our children are our future, our hopes, our dreams, our aspirations for a better world.
What is this, Divyanshi?
The children are involved in educational and fun activities through which they undergo peer learning, numerous sensory games and build up their fine and gross motor skills.
The children are studying in a joyful surrounding.
Very good, give me high five.
We have a beautiful children's park and a large playground to make learning fun.
FILIX is a happy place where the children feel safe enough to make mistakes.
Can you make a word with art? Yes,
What has impressed me most when I talk to the students, they love coming to the school, they love participating in various activities of the school so much. Some of the guardians have told me that when the school is closed for a long vacation, young children, they crib so much.
Dear school, there is 11 days for Puja vacation.
I will miss you very much.
We will miss our class teachers and our games class.
I will be very bored when I cannot come to school.
Dear school, you are very good. You are the best school in the whole Milky Way.
Our aim is to appreciate the uniqueness of each child and provide them with adequate support and space to bloom.
While framing the curriculum of the school, we have emphatically shunned the traditional rote learning approach and embraced the hands-on approach of learning and teaching.
Which color is it? Green. Can you hold it if I can throw?
We at FILIX believe in research-oriented progressive learning methodology right from the pre-primary years. While teaching, we are offering a number of classroom activities, experiments, audiovisual inputs, nature safari, science workshop and cultural programs.
So we present this year Vinyas. A round of applause, please. Please welcome the dancers.
have a rich quality of books from all over the world to encourage their reading habits and to develop their creative skills.
Is it soft? No. It is hard. Okay.
For us, science is a verb. Science is something we have to do and not just learn from the textbooks. We can modestly claim that we have been able to transmit these spirits to our students.
I have cut a cardboard piece into a circle and colored it with rainbow colors because I read in a library book that if we cut it like this and put a pencil through it and spin it, then it becomes colorless. But I tried it, but it didn't work. I think that the speed was slow, so I fixed a motor here and along with that a battery with the switch. And when I on the switch, then it spins and becomes colorless.
1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2.
We have framed our entire teaching methodology as interaction-based rather than merely instructional.
Each day at FILIX is a learning experience, be it a teacher, be it a student.
FILIX brings together the community of learners, thinkers, doers and change makers. As teachers, we are privileged to have the opportunities to change the world literally.
We want our children to grow up confident, to communicate with the rest of the world and face the challenges of everyday life with courage and honesty.
Setting up a modern English medium school in a remote and backward area like this, of course, has been quite a challenging task. We need a total space of 36,000 square feet for all the classes up to secondary level, and so far we have been able to construct only 18,000 square feet. We need to construct 6,000 square feet immediately and add the remaining 12,000 square feet by 2019 to be able to continue the present momentum.
The journey of NANRITAM had begun when a few like-minded professionals inspired by Swami Lokeshwarananda Ji Maharaj of Ramakrishna Order started a social welfare organization in 2002.
The inspiration behind every moment of NANRITAM is Swami Lokeshwarananda Ji Maharaj. His life was a living example of Swami Vivekananda's ideology of selfless service. Service to man is service to God. He frequently reminded us, take care of the means, the end will take care of itself. All the members and staff of NANRITAM, I mean all, do their duties with love and devotion. That is the driving force which will take NANRITAM ahead in the coming years.